Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie and today this video is going to be books I've read recently. I can't even do like a books I read in October because I've read so little that I can only do recent books, which is probably going back to like August, September times as well. And then also I've got like a mini book haul as well of some other books I've recently purchased. So yeah, let's get to it. So the most recent book I've read is Twisted Hate by Anna Huang, and I've enjoyed this whole series so much. So this one is between Jules and Josh, and we start to then get introduced again to the new characters, not the new characters, but who the book's going to focus on for Twisted Lies, I think it is, that's next. So Stella and I can't remember the guy's name, but we've been introduced to both of them in Twisted Lies and in Twisted Games. Yeah, in this one again it's enemies to lovers between Josh and Jules, and you see them have a truce because they end up working in the same place, which then blossoms to love. I really liked this, like seeing the sort of character development for Jules, like understanding her life before she moved to where she is now, and then even Josh has quite a good character development in terms of him trusting and forgiving people and stuff like that in the book, which is really nice. I love when you see some character development, you see their care for each other for a variety of ways, and just trying to hide it and then starting off as just like sneaky links and then moving into a full-blown relationship. But this one was actually really good. It was really, I thought it was quite funny as well, but it was very steamy. So if you do like spicy reads, I'd definitely recommend this one because I do feel like there was quite a bit of that in this book. And then there's also at the end, well, not at the end, but you have to go online, I think it is, where there's another scene, like another steamy, like spicy scene, exclusive one that you can also read if you want a bit more. But Twisted Hate, I really liked this one, and I do think this was my favorite one out of the series. And I'm really excited for Twisted Lies because I feel like that one's going to take a different sort of approach, in the sense that I feel like Twisted Love, Twisted Games and Twisted Hate have all been enemies to lovers, but I just don't think Twisted Lies is going to be an enemies to lovers. So I'm excited for that one. So another book that I've read, and I'm not sure when I finished this one, but I'm assuming it was in September, is Revive Me by J.L. Seegars. And this is the one with Mallory and Christopher. They are fake dating because Christopher's dad has a particular route he wants him to go down, and Christopher doesn't want to have to do that. So the fake dating benefits them both, but they both secretly like each other anyway. Obviously, with a fake dating trope, they do end up dating for real anyway, so you know where the story kind of goes with that. However, this did not end with a happy ending, and it does say that in the beginning of the book that this is not their happy ending, so not to go in with the thought of that. But yeah, it finishes so differently. Like, it's not the same cliche of every other book where like they end up falling in love, well, they are in love, but like, I mean, like things don't work out great for them. So I don't want to spoil it, but the ending, I was genuinely really shocked. But it's Christopher's fault in the sense of he wants to help and look out for Mallory so much, he ends up messing up their relationship. I feel like that's the best way to put it without actually ruining the story. But so that's Revive Me part 1, the act, and then I've read part 2, The Affair, which is, I don't know how many years later, but I think it's like 5 years later. And then Mallory and Chris, they end up seeing each other again because Mallory's brother is basically taking us back freshly to when Mallory's brother has passed away, and he ends up coming to the funeral, and or like a memorial, sorry, not the funeral, that the university has, and they kind of reconnect from that. And yeah, and then again, I don't know how to explain this without ruining it, but this one is The Affair, and if you read part 1, the act, you'll understand the second one. But this again, it's not their happy ending in this one as well, so it still ends just not the best for them. I think I'm going on to part 3 next, and I think part 3 I think part 3 is the complete last one, so we should have the happy ending. And if we don't, JLC got, it's enough, like it's actually enough. Let us just have the happy ending and call it a day. Overall, like these books, like they are really good. No spice in part 1, which is very understandable and is explained why, but part 2 is where we start to get hot and steamy, and yeah, they are really good scenes as well. But both books are really good and they're gripping, they're interesting, and I really like the storyline throughout the both of them. And then also they are Black books, Black authors, so if you wanted to read books by Black author, I would recommend Restore Me, Revive Me, because they're all really good. Okay, so that's it for the books I've read literally probably since like August. But yeah, now onto the book haul, and I ordered these on Amazon, as you can see, and I'm excited for these. What is this? I ordered this like book light thing because I hate having to have like a bright light on when reading. Like I just want like a moody type of room. So I've got one, and it's meant to like stick to the pages. Oh, is it one that you're meant to charge up as well? I'm gonna charge that. But I'm so excited for this, especially because it gets dark earlier. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Let's see how this works. Oh, that is cute. And let's see if it's got any power on it. No. But then this is the light part here, but I really like that because I just want to lie down in my bed, read my book, and not have a light everywhere. I could have done with one of these when I was younger and I was up past my bedtime reading. Like, in terms of books that I got, I only got 2, and I think they were actually just to finish off series. Yes, they are. So I was really excited because I don't know where, but I saw that Wildfire was out, and I read Icebreaker I think at the beginning of this year, or like March, I don't know, but I read Icebreaker and I was obsessed with the book. I loved it, and I couldn't, and then I knew Wildfire was coming out, but I had to wait until like October, I think it said it was coming out. So I've got it. I've got Wildfire by Hannah Grace, and I loved, oh, it's not who I thought it was going to be. I loved Icebreaker, so I had to get it. Icebreaker was like really like steamy, really spicy, but also the story itself was really nice. And then this one is Russ and Aurora. But do you know what? I thought it was going to be the one that was in the wheelchair, but it's obviously 2 different people. Russ! Right, yeah, no, I remember Russ from Icebreaker now. Know nothing about it whatsoever, but I know I loved Icebreaker. I loved the writing in Icebreaker, so I should love the writing in this as well, and I should love the story. The back of it says that Russ and Aurora, they cross paths at a university party, but they have a drinking game, they spend the night together, but she slips away before Russ can learn her full name. And then they meet each other because they both end up working as a camp counsellor to escape Maple Hills for the summer. And then there's an obvious tension between them, but there's no staff fraternising rule. I'm excited. I'm excited because this is going to be so sneaky. I can't wait for this one. And then I also got Twisted Lies, again by Anna Huang, the last book of the series, and this one is Stella and Christian. And obviously Christian was also, what is his name again? Oh, the one from Twisted Games is his boss when he was doing security, and again he's like Mr. Money, money, money. So all of these girls I've got with guys that have money, like check them, like they can live a good like group life, and all the guys like know each other. How fun does that sound? Like all the girls are friends, the guys are friends or know of each other. Well, 2 guys are friends, 2 guys are that just sounds perfect, doesn't it? But yeah, this one we see a part of them already in Twisted Hate, where Stella is living in Christian's like apartments that he like rents out or something like that, I don't know. So, and Jules owes Christian a favour, and I know the favour is going to be getting him and Stella together. Yeah, so on the back it says he has little use for morals and even less use for love, but he can't deny the strange pull he feels toward the woman living just one floor below him. When the opportunity to get closer to her arises, he breaks his own rules to offer her a deal she can't refuse. Every monster has their weakness. She's his obsession, his addiction, his only exception. Sweet, shy and introverted despite her social media fame, Stella Alonso is a romantic who keeps her heart in a cage. Between her two jobs, she has little time or desire for a relationship, but when a threat from her past drives her into the arms and house of the most dangerous man she's ever met, she's tempted to let herself feel something for the first time in a long time. Because despite Christian's cold nature, he makes her feel everything when she's with him, passionate, protected and truly wanted. Theirs is a love twisted with secrets and tainted by lies. Ooh. And when the truths are finally revealed, they could shatter everything. Wow. I'm wondering what the lies are, but I'm wondering if it's because he's got like his whole, I'm just going to say Secret Service, like security thing going on that he has to like, I don't know, but I'm really interested in this one. But yeah, I got Twisted Lies, finishing off the whole like Twisted series. I've really enjoyed that series, so I know I enjoyed this one, and all the covers are really, really pretty as well, so they just look nice on your bookshelf. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.